Hello guys, hello again. Portal Games vlog or Askboardgames show, depending how you prefer to call it. We don't know it how to call it actually. Askboardgames show, episode 2 or 3 or 4, I don't know how to count it. And we start. Hello, Ignacy Cieczek, Portal Games, Askboardgames show. You ask questions, I answer these questions. You can ask questions below on YouTube. You can ask questions using hashtag on Twitter. You can ask me these questions on Facebook, whatever you reach me.
I have one question.
Again.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is cookies. Guys, once again, we have a couple of questions from you, so let's start. Chris Schreiber, of course.
Chris Schreiber asks, will you be speaking Polish or English during the streamed PortalCon announcement of 2016 titles on January 23rd?
So with PortalCon there is lots of things going on. There will be lots of events, lots of keynotes and seminars, etc. At 10 a.m. we start the keynotes for Polish fans. It will be on Periscope and Facebook Live in Polish. I will be speaking about Polish releases and games released in Poland, and I will be speaking in Polish for Polish fans. Then there will be a couple of events, battle between Moloch and Outposts and many other things. And then at 3 p.m. I will be running a special smaller keynotes for English-speaking fans, and I will be doing it live on Periscope and hopefully on Facebook Live as well. So this is it. And what's more, we will record my Polish keynotes, the bigger keynotes, we will record on camera, and then with under the voiceover, we will publish it on YouTube. So we will have a smaller version on Periscope, and we will have a bigger version, the full version of the full keynotes they were for Polish fans, translated with the voiceover in English. So there will be a lot of video material from this event. We will have some video reports, etc. So stay tuned, watch our YouTube channel because there will be lots of materials after PortalCon this week.
Robin Lees asks, is it harder to design cooperative or competitive board games? Is there a player count that's harder to design for?
Thank you, Robin, for the question. From my point of view, it's much easier to design a cooperative game. Because when I was playtesting Robinson Crusoe, I didn't need to invite playtesters. I was able to playtest the game by myself during weekends, on Saturdays, on Sundays. I was just sitting at the home at my table, imagining that I am playing as 4 players. I had 4 characters, and I was just trying to survive on the island. And therefore, I was able to make these hundreds of tests during the weekends, just playing by myself. With a game like a Crying Havoc, when there's a lot of combat involved, huge interaction, we have to invite every single week, every single day, 4 people to the office to see how they play. We stay with Marek, and with Martin we stay after hours with the testers, because we need to have 4 people in the room to actually play test the game. So it's much easier to schedule the play testing sessions with only one, with the cooperative game, with having only even one tester. And there was, in a couple of articles actually, I was mentioning that my most trusted tester for Robinson Crusoe was Marek Wasago. We have even a picture of him in my book, because he was playtesting by himself as well. So he was coming to the office and saying, okay guys, I have 4 hours, I can playtest. And he was sitting and playing by himself Robinson Crusoe over and over again, imagining that he's playing 2-player variant, 3-player variant, 4-player variant. He was just playing. So from my perspective, it's much easier to design a cooperative game. You can pretend that there's a couple of you and you are playing just alone.
Michael Pavera asks, what is the news section on your website, 2Pionki? I visit your webpage pretty often, but I don't get this substitute. Is it something like your daughter company or what?
Michał, thank you for the question. The 2Pionki, 2 pawns section of our website is our other brand for Polish market. So we have a Portal Games in Poland, and we have 2 pawns, 2Pionki, in Poland as well. This is a publishing company, publishing brand that publishes games for kids. So we, for example, do Polish edition of all these yellow games like Baba Yaga or 3 Little Pigs. We do Polish edition, for example, of My Happy Farm and a couple of other games, also party games. So for the family-oriented games, for the easier games, for the not geeks games, we have a separate brand. It is called, as I said, £2, 2Pionki, and therefore that's why when you go to the portalgames.pl, you can choose if you are interested in these family games, 2Pionki, or you're interested in geek stuff, and Hiroshima has a stronghold, Rattle Battle, and therefore you go to the Portal Games website. So this is the answer. Yes, we have like 2 companies, 2 brands in Polish market.
Jack 1002 asks, I have a question for you, Ignacy. Was Imperial Settlers inspired by the old computer game The Settlers? The cute art, resource production, and title all really remind me of that game.
Jack, thank you for the question, and you are right. This is 100% true. The Imperial Settlers style and the vision and visualization of all the content in the game is 100% inspired by the Settlers video game. The funny thing is that what I discovered after the release of the game, the Settlers video game is actually known very strongly in Germany, in Poland, is very popular in Russia. In States, as far as we discovered, the game is not known because it was done by the German developer, I believe, and it was released in German, it was released in Europe, France, Poland, Russia, and it was not available in States, as far as I know. So when we presented the game, everybody in Poland, everybody in Germany was, yes, I know it was like the Settlers, I played this game in my high school, or I played this game when I was in the college, and everybody has this immediate connection that, wow, it looks like the Settlers video game. And in the States, no one cares, no one knows the Settlers game, and everybody sees, wow, this is cute, but they don't see this connection with the video game. So yes, you're right. My inspiration for the visualization of all these small buildings and meeples is exactly from the Settlers video game. Therefore, these are the answers for all 4 questions. Guys, once again, if you have any questions concerning board games, concerning design, concerning Portal Games, just ask them here below or ask them on Twitter, and wish me all the best during the PortalCon. We stay in touch. Watch me on Periscope this Saturday, or watch me on Facebook Live if we manage to do this, and then see the full keynote on our YouTube channel with the voiceover, the explanation what's going on during this keynote. We will announce a couple of amazing titles. We will hopefully blow your mind with the stuff we have for 2016. It will be a huge year for us, and I cannot wait for your comments on Twitter or Facebook after the PortalCon, because we will announce lots of good stuff. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. If you didn't subscribe yet, please share with your friends if you think that some of these answers were interesting for them as well. And we stay in touch. Thank you guys. I love you. Bye bye.